Guys, this is Hot Cocoa, but my friends call me Coco, and you are my friends, so hey friends, y'all can call me Coco. Well, anyway, I would like to welcome you to my brand new YouTube channel. On this channel, we will be reviewing reality shows, television shows, some movies, and at times Broadway. Yes, Broadway. We live in New York, so we going to Broadway when it opens back up. Yes, Broadway. So with that being said, let's get this party started. Okay, our very first review is going to be Tamar Braxton, Getyalife, Season 1, Episode 1. So what you guys thought about this first episode? I'm going to tell you what I thought. We started out with Tamar meeting Mona Scott, and they are talking about what's going to happen on the show, what is expected of Tamar, how Mona don't want her leaving and, deciding to back out at the last minute. And, it was a nice little get together between two sisters. It was very encouraging. Was it authentic? I don't know. I wasn't there, but it was very nice to see. So then we move on to Tamar talking about losing it all and how she's dealing with losing her relationship with Vince, her relationship with her family, and all she has now is her boyfriend and her son, and everything's falling on her shoulder. She's not used to this. She went from having everything to not having nothing. And I'm kind of like, I wish she should have went to like the school of Tina Turner. Tina Turner said, just give me my name. That's all I want is my name. Everything else I don't need is materialistic things. Give me my name and my peace. That's all Tina Turner wanted. Tamar is so stuck in a lot of materialistic things. That's how we was introduced to her, and Vince being rich, and she was buying everything and kind of showing off a little bit. So if she would have went to the school of Tina Turner, she would be fine right now. And now we going on to her telling David, about this transition into reality TV and how it's going to be, the time she's spending with Logan and David. It looks like a happy family, It looks good, but you know what they say. Everything that looks like go isn't really go, or, if it look good, sometimes you got to question it. But, hey, that's just what it looks like. So we see, I must admit that red on Tamar, it looks really, really good. She's bringing the fashions. So then we move on to meeting this creative coach. I'm a little bit like, ooh, what is that? Like, if creating a job was a person, she created a whole job for herself. I'm not mad at her, but let me go around telling people I'm a creative coach and see if I can make some money that way. Like I said, I ain't mad at her. She created a whole job for herself, and she looks very successful. And then we move on to studio time with the new producer, Mr. Jay White. Jay White looked like a whole teddy bear with some nice teeth. Jay White, if you out there listening to this, you a whole teddy bear with some nice teeth. Hello. Hey, Hot Cocoa is here. I'm sounding thirsty. So anyway, let's move along. With the goalie is in the studio. I don't know why, but I guess she has to see the process and how Tamar deals with the things of singing and being in the studio. And then Tamar claims she's shy, but then she go running around the studio. I don't know no shy people who do that. I just don't know any shy people who can't sing in public, but we have so many Instagram videos of you singing, just about macaroni and cheese or whatever you singing about. You sing it, sister, but you can't sing in front of people. I don't get that part. But hey, I'm not Tamar. I'm hot cocoa. Anyway, let's move on. So then we go to like Glam Squad, diaries. She sit there with about 20 people and have these conversations. And then claims she has no friends. But hey, maybe they just associates. But their conversations be a little bit deep or whatever. And I don't have any Glam Squad. So I guess I don't understand the relationship between client and Glam Squad. I don't understand it yet. But anyway, let's move on. So she go to David and tell David the goalie says no sex, no alcohol, no drugs. And David like, what? What you mean no sex? Like, what? David's tripping a little bit. He's like, I want some sex. And y'all see Miracle? I thought Miracle was Vince's dog. Tamar didn't want nothing to do with Miracle. You see how things change around? I mean, if you really was a Tamar Braxton, I guess, fan or watcher, you remember when they got Miracle. And she didn't want nothing to do with Miracle. Miracle is still there, humping on a goalie. I promise you. So then we go back into they bring in the studio to Tamar. That was nice. If I was an artist and they brought a whole studio to my house to make me feel comfortable, I would be appreciative. But that's hot cocoa, And Tamar was having an issue that particular day, and she claims nobody cared about it. But people had time invested, I guess money, bringing a whole studio to your apartment to make you feel comfortable because you don't like singing in front of people. But now they're not thinking about you. I don't get that part. There's a lot of stuff I don't get. But, hot cocoa gonna get it. She gonna get it together. So then she having a little bit of issue with the people not caring how she's feeling, not hearing her voice. Now she's losing her voice. And then she have a little fit. It's not professional to me. I would just fake it till I make it, get through it, push through it, and get it over with, let the people leave. It's like a job. You do your job and you go home. Or you let the people leave from your home. However you see it. But I would not personally throw a fit, even if I was feeling sick or my voice was a little bit altered because of whatever's going on in my personal life. And, she get back to talking to the goalie about her frustrations and the pressures of life that's making her hoarse. So then, she's now kicking production out. It's been like day 1.5. She's already kicking production out. Okay. Why do you start these things and you're not invested? I don't know. But it does make good TV. So now she have a session with the goalie at the end of the episode. And it goes to this deep place. And a lot of this I like because she's saying that there was somebody there to help her, but she snapped on them. And because she snapped on them, the road ahead of her was a little bit more difficult. Instead of just being patient, talking to the person, seeing what they are about or what they're there for, she immediately snaps, and that's who she is. So I think she got something from that, but only time will tell what happens in the future. Well, this was our first little YouTube channel episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. Like this video. Tell your friends Hot Cocoa is in town. And I'll be back with another video. Because I like watching TV. Don't you dare judge me. And I'm not judging you. And with that being said, peace out, son.